Hello Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venuses, anybody with just strong Libra placements, hello, how are you? Hey, hi. Welcome back to my channel, welcome if you are new. My name is Tulips, not really, it's Taryn, but I'd like to do you guys, readings. Oh god, we're off to a great start today, aren't we? So as you read the title, this is for singles, or for people who kind of maybe have a crush, right? I don't like to see this as a reading where I tell you who the love of your life is. This is so much your journeys of finding that love. If I can pick up on their characteristics and how your guys' relationship will be like, I will do that. And there is definitely some cards in here that will talk about that. I got your oracle sets to the side here. But anyway, so I want to get that disclaimer out of the way. This is more so like your journey to finding love, how the relationship may be like, what you are going through, probably. For some of you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, that kind of stuff. I'd like to apologize for any noise you may hear or if the camera shakes or anything like that. I talk with my hands, so everything kind of just shakes. Also, I do have cats that like to come in and out of this room, so they will be scratching at the door, knocking things over, and moving things around. So, I think that was all of the disclaimers out of the way. The reading will make more sense as we go on here. I got the dice, I got different letters, I got oracles, stuff like that set to the side. So right now we're just going to be taking a look into your love life, what's coming in for you, what's going on, stuff like that, and potentially how this relationship is going to play out for you guys, if there's one coming near you. Okay, gotta love those shadows. Let's go. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, which does tell me that there is something new coming into your life. This is going to be a very stable connection, very sturdy. And I feel like you're also, since, it's January, it's still the new year, technically, like, you are wanting to take a leap of faith, right? Like, this is a sunflower, obviously. So it's like, I'm feeling confident, I'm feeling happy, and proud of where I want to go. I say pride and luck, we get the Emperor. Not so much as, like, strength, because this is the Aries card, but, like, this is somebody who knows who they are, they're very comfortable with themselves. They are a go-getter, right? So this could be the person that you're dealing with, but I feel like more this is your energy going into this idea of wanting to get into a relationship or what you are looking for. If you are dealing with a person, for some of you, I feel like you're dealing with multiple people, but not necessarily of love interest, because there are, I'm looking at the King of Cups right now, and I'm pretty sure the Queen of Cups was here, and the Queen of Swords, so there are multiple people, but I do think that, they're going to help you, because I feel like these may be friends, or just people that you may know, or they could be like crushes that don't really last, like if you're on dating apps, but they're gonna help you get to the person that you are meant to be with, right? Oh my gosh, we get the lovers. Aw, that's cute. Okay, so yeah, King of Cups, the lovers, love and wanting to be loved, right? I really strongly feel like in January, some of you may have your eye on somebody already, and if you're wondering about whether or not you may actually get into this relationship with this person, I think the answer is yes. Or you may end up meeting this person this month in January. This could also talk about self-love and learning to accept like who you are, your boundaries, and like implementing more of that stuff down as well. But there is a desire to be loved, and the person that is coming into your life wants to like be loved as well, obviously, and give that to you. Let's see, we got the Page of Pentacles and the Sun, so this is definitely a very confident, this person could be a fire sign, right? Fire or earth sign. That's cool though, like I have a lot of fire energy in me, and I am an earth sign, so that's kind of cool. Page of Pentacles is talking about taking your time with things, looking over the details, just slowly building the relationship, right? Obviously we have that Ace of Pentacles, which does talk about a slow build-up, wanting something stable and steady, so it's like, while the passion is there, like that physical kind of energy, you're like, no, I want to take my time with this, like, you make me feel good, but I want to make sure that this is stable, right? And I feel like this is both ways, right? You both are in mutual reception and understanding of what each other wants at the current time. So we have the Queen of Cups, right? And we also have the King of Cups. Some of you guys will be meeting your divine counterpart. How cute is that? Your soulmate, whatever you like use to describe these kind of people. I do think you are meeting your match in January. I only say this so strongly, like it should be in January, simply because we have the Lovers and then we have the King and Queen of Cups, right? This could happen a bit maybe in the summer or in the spring, because we have that Pentacles kind of energy, right? So this could be coming in slowly for you guys. So if there's nobody who's really coming to your mind right now, I do think that it'll happen later in the year. I'm seeing right now the Nine of Swords. There is the Ten of Swords in here. I wonder if it's going to come out, because I was trying to gather the story for your cards here, and so I was looking at them. But we have the 9 and 10 of Swords, right? So some of you may fear failure, right? You find this person, you're like, oh my gosh, but you may let your anxiety and your fear stop you. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It may scare you how much you and this person really get along with each other, or like how comfortable and confident this person makes you feel. You may think they are up to something, but don't. This person is strong-headed. They are very strong-willed, independent, free-spirited, stuff like that. All those fun things. But they do care about you, right? They will, if you haven't met them yet. And there's not a third-party situation going on. And I feel like some of you guys may worry about that too, because we do have the Queen of Swords. The reason why I say there's not a third-party situation going on, despite maybe there being multiple people, simply is because there are no indicators for that. So that's why I really feel like these are people who are going to help you get to that person. Maybe they're your friends, maybe they're just, you know, maybe you think this is the person, but you find out that, like, oh, we don't really get along that way. We want two different things. I hope that makes sense. It's just, you know in your heart that, like, this is not right, right? Because you don't feel that connection like you do with that King of Cups or the Queen of Cups, or, you know, just that divine pair. Queen of Swords, though, does talk about talking, it's communication. This is a person who, she's very witty, very smart, very logical, right? So I feel like this is your energy, honestly. You're coming into this, like, you're guarding your heart. You're like, I know what I want, and I'm not going to settle for it. But you may fear with this person that, like, you know, they are who you are dreaming of, but is there something more to this? You know, you don't want to get hurt again. And that's fair, too, because they don't want to get hurt again as well. We have the Five of Cups and Four of Pentacles, right? So that's learning to... I feel like for some of you, it's learning to break down the walls that you have. And for others of you, it's learning to... deal with the past, okay? I feel like this is where you guys are currently at, right? To get to the energy here of that Queen and King of Cups, the Lovers and stuff like that, you're learning right now to basically heal the wounds from your past, heal that karmic damage or whatever it is that you want to call it. I just call it wounds from the past, you know, to keep things simple. But you're letting go of things that you no longer need, right? You're letting go of insecurity, you're letting go of maybe actual people, and you're building better, right? You're building from a more solid foundation. So we got the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and we did get the Page of Wands as well. Bloop, bloop. So I feel like right now, your current energy is simply planning ahead. You're looking to the future. You're like, here's what I would like. Maybe if this person's in here or not, you know, I would like to build with them. But if there's no person here, obviously, because this is a singles person, people reading. Jesus, here we go. Good start to my day. There's definitely this energy and manifestation of bringing this person in. And since these are fire energies, I feel like it is going to be quite fast, right? Which is why I think some of you will be meeting this person this month if you haven't already. For others of you, it may take a little bit more time, right? Like, you could meet this person this month, but you guys don't really act on anything until later in the year. For others of you, I feel like you guys are going to jump on the chance when this person comes in, because I feel like there's going to be a very strong connection when you guys do meet, right? And it's going to feel like you two really just understand each other without ever really trying. I do think you guys could be meeting through, like, social media, through friends, work especially standing out to me. I keep seeing the woods, like a very forested area, so I feel like some of you may meet when you're outside, or maybe traveling. Like, I'm seeing somebody sitting on a train, and it's nothing, like, I don't feel like these are grand travels. Like, you're not going to a different country or a different state, depending on where you live. This feels like commute to work, right? This is like going to not your neighbor's house, but your family's house, and, like, you stop at a gas station and you look over, you see the trees, and then, like, you kind of bump into the person. But anyway, if there is somebody in your life right now, I do feel like there may be worries about stagnation. And for those of you in that position, I wouldn't fear it either, because they want to move forward with you, but I feel like you both have fears that you need to overcome right now. And that's probably why the Queen of Swords is here, you know, to talk about it. Be careful with her though, because that energy can be a little brutally blunt, right? And to avoid any sort of like confrontation or miscommunication, it's better to like speak from the heart, sure, but say things in a kinder way, right? And you try to meet each other halfway. Anyway, so I hope that's making sense so far. Let me get into your oracle. We have letters, we have the zodiac things, dice. The energies that I am feeling are very earth and fire, right? So they could be any of the Aries. Aries and Leo are standing out to be the most. But there is Sagittarius energy here. There is Capricorn. Taurus and Virgo are also standing out to me the most. And Pisces, I want to say, is also kind of here as well. So this person's like all over the board. I feel like this person has very balanced energy. So that's really nice. I feel like you two will complement each other a lot. Or you do if this person's here. Anyway. I feel like for some of you, this person really likes to wear Old Spice. I just got that message in my head. So I just take that as you will. Okay, so friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. I really feel like a lot of you are going to start out with this person as friends. Like, they may, I don't want to say they may disregard you, but they'll probably be like, yeah, can we just start off as friends right now? And it actually works, and you guys are kind of like, okay, we can do this. Or you guys may just want to take things slow in the beginning, because like I said, there is that 9 and 10 of Swords, right? There's that 5 of Cups, that 4 of Pentacles, so it's like neither of you are really, you want to grow the relationship, sure, but like your past, and not wanting to make the same mistakes again are probably keeping you from springing forward even though you really want to. And that's not a bad thing either. Take your time with this relationship, right? Like this person isn't going to go anywhere. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually kind of cute, yeah, because of the slow energy of that Pentacles. So this person may be a little bit slower to open up about how they're feeling. And I mean, that could also be, you know, in tune with those fears and stuff like that too. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving, what did I say? Thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. That's very, I feel like that's really the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands energy there. That's very cute. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with lights. I love you. Yeah, that's that King and Queen of Cups, the lovers. I really do think you're going to be meeting this person soon if you haven't already. So that's cute. Breathe. Sit back, relax a little, just let yourself enjoy what is coming to you, what is already here. A message to that Knight of Swords. For those of us with anxiety disorders, okay, come to the edge. So this is basically pushing boundaries that you, why do I keep wanting to say never felt before? But it's pushing your boundaries, it's building better for yourself. This is also talking about taking a leap of faith. Right? There is a lot of fear, there's a lot of insecurity, but like you guys have some strong energy together, and I really do feel like that if you guys give each other a chance and take things as they come, things will work out beautifully for you guys. Once you guys meet anyway. Between worlds, yeah. I feel like a lot of you are willing and wanting to make this connection with somebody, right? But right now you're kind of in this between state, okay? You're moving in from one old cycle into a new beautiful one, right? And that's not to say love isn't coming for you until you release that anxiety, until you release that fear, because obviously there's movement here. There's a lot of movement. It's just saying that you're growing, right? Seeing how this flamingo, I almost said peacock, what is wrong with me today? How they're going from black and white to color, and you're in between that right now. You're like, I'm aware enough of what I want, of the boundaries I want, of the cycles that I'm in, but obviously I still have some attachment because of anxiety and unwillingness, not necessarily unwillingness, but you're learning to let that go. And there are some things that you can't really let go until that person comes in to help you let them go anyway, you know? We can all say that, like, yeah, I'm totally moved on from my ex, but until that other person comes in, we really don't know how much we've healed from that ex until we're, like, sitting with them in the diner at 2 a.m. being like, holy shit. You know, anyway. Never-ending story, yes. Some of you, that internal struggle with that 9 and 10 of Swords, specifically, I'm specifically calling that out because not only is the 10 of Swords a fear of failure, but it's also literally needing to let things go, right? Having that 5 of Cups there and learning how grief works, how endings are, and stuff like that. So some of you are really caught in this cycle right now, and that's okay, right? This love is still coming for you regardless, obviously. For some of you, you could be more in that Pentacles energy instead of that Fire one. It's like you want to move on already. You're really struggling. Like, I really feel the frustration with some of you guys. You're just like, I'm really trying to let things go and like be more open. And honestly, you need to be more gentle with yourself. I feel like this message for some of you is to be more gentle, to be more patient. Because I do think within the year you will be meeting this person, right? Regardless of whether or not you're still held up about the past. I really do think this person's coming in, and for some of you, they're going to be that trigger that helps you move fully on, right? And for others of you, they will be there to help you with that anxiety, right? Like, it's not the end of the world if you still carry anxiety about relationships, right? Especially if you're aware of it, which I really do think that you guys are aware of it, right? We have some very smart energies in here, and very logical ones. So it's balanced too. Holy heck. Yeah, we have almost every card of every element here, don't we? So it's like you're learning how to balance yourself, and that's not going to dissuade you guys from getting love. Like, you're like, I really like this person, but I'm worried about this, right? And then they will come in and help you. So that is my rant about people finding love despite having mental illness. Like, God, I hate those posts. It's like, learn to love yourself first. Like, love yourself, yes, but it's not going to stop love from coming in for you. Anyway. Forgiving and learning. Yeah, that's exactly what I am ranting about. Forgiving and learning. You and this person really are going to release the past and heal it. So that way you guys can experience more love in this present moment and stuff like that. I feel like this person's going to be very kind to you, which is probably, whoopsie, which is probably why I keep feeling this person's very earthy, very grounded. I feel like this person's going to make you feel as if you're standing in a forest. Some weird note about me, I don't see faces, I see energy. So anytime somebody's like, can you picture, my future spouse for me? I'm like, yeah, for you guys, this person's gonna feel like a forest, like they're home, like a campfire almost, in the middle of summer while you guys are roasting marshmallows surrounded by your loved ones, right? This person feels comfortable, they feel sturdy, they are stubborn, most likely, and I feel like for some of you, they're gonna smell like nature too, like they're gonna smell like the campfire, they're gonna smell like pine, for whatever reason. That's very specific, I know, but they may work with their hands, so they may be a mechanic or a construction worker or something like that, or like some sort of engineer. Maybe they like to build like little kits as a hobby or something like that. I just feel like they're really good with their hands. Maybe they're a baker, which is why I'm getting very strong Taurus energy. I just went off. I'm sorry. Chemistry! Yeah, so don't fear, right, this person not liking you. Don't fear this person leaving you or whatever. They adore the heck out of you. On a mental level, on a physical level, you two are each other's equal. That's cute. They're going to help you grow as much as you're going to help them grow. Then we have let your friends help you and true love. Yeah, see, this is why I'm saying I think this is not going to be a third-party situation. I really do think this is... Hi, sorry. I really do think that the multiple different people that I'm seeing in this are just either your friends helping you, their friends helping them, but whoever it is, they're helping you both get to each other. Especially if, like, you go on a date with them and then you're telling your friend that you're scared because, like, you really like this person and you're afraid of not working out. I really feel like the people in your life are probably more representative of that Queen of Swords energy than you guys may be. Not that that's a bad thing. I think you two are the King and Queen of Cups. But they're going to help you stay logical through all this, level-headed and stuff. So, yeah. And then true love. Like I said, like, the King, Queen of Cups, the lovers, true love, like... What more could you possibly need, Okay. Really quick though, I am seeing for the underlying energy of this reading, the Three of Swords and Ace of Wands, so I feel like some of you, are still holding on pain. I feel like this is a really good summary. Some of you are still holding on to pain and needing to move on from that. That Ace of Wands is attraction, so there could be somebody, like I said, for most of you guys in your life already, that you have a very strong attraction to. But for the most part, I think your journey right now is healing from this pain, healing from this past. Despite if there's a person in your life here that you like already or not, like right now, it's important for you to focus on healing yourself, on letting yourself breathe, essentially, giving yourself a break and just letting things come as they are. And if there is somebody in your life that you really trust to talk to about this stuff, talk to them about it. If you write, if you listen to music to let you release these emotions, just do it, you know? This person is coming in. They are going to love you if they're not already in here. And you're going to heal, right? There's going to be love, there's going to be healing, and all that fun jazz. Okay, so I hope this is making sense, right? Oh, I forgot to mention, as I'm getting out all of these letters, if you would like to, right, I have a bunch of other social medias where I do post daily, so if you want to follow me on those stuff, or if you want to follow me here, that's kind of cool. There's a link to my card in the description, so you can just see all the other social medias that I'm on, and follow me there. Wow, that's a lot of letters. Okay, I guess we're doing that. And astrology dice. Why am I not surprised to see Virgo show up? 7th house. Oh my god, that's the house of relationships, intimacy, love. That's really cute. Sagittarius, yeah, I'm not surprised about the energies we're getting here. It's like I said. Hello, you want to focus on Sagittarius? Leo's here. Yeah, that's not surprising. Taurus! I knew Taurus would show up. Okay. Yeah, so earth and fire energy for sure. And then we land on Pisces for the 3rd time. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so the letters don't really have to mean anything for you. If you recognize initials or something like that, they could be initials. Or places or things like that. I just think there are words in here that could connect to you and your future person here. Like dates or something like that. Dad. Okay. Okay. I won't take that any further than that. God, so this person oh dear, could be religious, they could be spiritual of some kind. A good Samaritan, if you will. I'm just making all kinds of weird noises today. That's fantastic. Wade. Okay, so I feel like somebody's name is gonna be Wade for whatever reading me. What? Okay. Oh, gosh. Hello. Wait, this person is worth the wait. This relationship is going to be a little bit of a wait, perhaps. Like, you guys take your time and really build the energy. OCD, so they could be a little bit, yeah, so they could have OCD. I feel like for some of you, that this person's very detailed, very practical, very patient. There's day in here as well. Like, they take everything day by day, which is really nice. Food. Yes, we're back to food. This person likes to cook, they like to eat, they like to go out. So that's nice. Wix, isn't that like a website thing? So they could be somebody who works with computers a lot, so that's interesting. Dog is here, so they could be an animal person. Or they could have a dog. I mean, yeah, animal person, you know. I'm hearing the word ocean, and I'm hearing eyes as well, so like ocean eyes, I suppose, from Billie Eilish, but like, this person's gonna have very beautiful eyes. They could like being by the water. Yeah, wag your tail. Oh, that's cute. This person's very happy. I'm seeing very bright smiles from this person. It's very cute. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't pick up on any songs. Usually with these readings, I will like hear songs in my head. So this person's probably very shy, very quiet and reserved. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the whole reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, if you want to, feel free to follow me on my other social medias. I try to post weekly. I've been doing pretty good on that. So yeah, I guess I'll just let you guys go, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, have a good night, and goodbye.